Gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Champagny. There's the triple. That shot off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Lewis. Off target at the rim. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Bennett. Here's Moncrief. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Pass to Champagny. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. Orlando leading. Fires for 3. Oh, deflected. Ayton with it, defended by Portis, and Ayton gets it to go.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Here's Bennett. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Champagny. Misses from close range. We've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic. They're up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this.
12. Heading to the court. It's time to get
and time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Orlando?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And for the Wizards, Trae Young out there with Ivy. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Champagny at the 3. Young from long range. Baker grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Aldridge with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Aldridge. And the basket is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Doncic against Young. 4-3. The 3 is up. Up again. It's good on the putback. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bagley. Second shot opportunity. Fades and shoots. Bagley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Fires the 3. It's stolen. Here's Champagny. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Young against Doncic. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Baker. Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. Here's Doncic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast.
To Champagny. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Baker. The shot no good. And the Wizards going the other way now. Outside Young. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. Orlando's checked in for Orlando.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Young. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Fernando. Here's Baker. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Murray from outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Your magic, youth, and speed.
Left side Young. Pass to Portis. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Moncrief. Blocked! Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Ayton, he's checked in for Fernando.
For your magic,
A minute 37 left in the first half to win the run, and the jumper is on the mark. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Pass to Ayton. Tipped away. Outside Young. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Guarded by Young. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
59 seconds left to play in the half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Orlando foul. Personal foul. First team foul. Wizard substitution.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. Over to the left wing. Back to Ayton. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And he's good on the second. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bennett. Here's Wallace. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And that one is hammered home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Orlando liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting.
And please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the Magic. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Doncic. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Murray out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Lewis in a shooting guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 17.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Young against Doncic. Young misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The three from Ayton. And Ivy pulls it down.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And down it goes. 2 points. Ivy's got his first points of the night.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Pass to Lewis. Ayton with it. Intercepted. Knocked loose. Here's Baker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lewis. The three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Young. Here's Moncrief, defended by Murray. The kick out to Young. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Orlando calls timeout. Wizards making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And it's the Magic with the ball. To the paint. Now here's Griffin. Pass to Fernando. Doncic on the wing. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Outside Young. Here's Champagny, defended by Griffin. Clock at 6. Young way outside. Aldridge pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Pass to Ivy. Now Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Here's Champagny. Second chance effort. And that one drops.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Doncic right side. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Ivy. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1 minute 58 left in the third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
To the wing, right side. Here's Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep beating. Let him beat.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, so attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The free throw off from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Here's Wallace. Hits a three-pointer.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Inside, here's Fernando. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy passes.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Champagny. Here's Ivy. Here's Wallace. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Champagny. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get to. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And the Magic making a change here. Murray's checked in. Can't hit from in close. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Ivy. It's blocked. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you.
35.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. On the court right now for the Wizards. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Out to Portis. From downtown. Kept alive by Washington.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Ivy's shot is off. And it's the Magic with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finley. And here's Murray, defended by Portis. Finley. Offline with a 3. The Wizards have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Magic making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Here's Moncrief. Here's Ivy. And that one's good. Young.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Ivy. To the right side. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Baker. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Timeout called. The Wizards.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's That's the top priority right now.
Griffin, he's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Wizards. Champagne's checked in. Magic on D. They lead by 17. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Champagny from outside the arc. Griffin pulls down the board for Orlando. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Champagny. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Here's Finley. Misses the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's tipped.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Finley. And here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
There's the steal. A shot to stop the drought. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Tipped. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doncic against Young. Pass to Ivy. Throws it up high.
Number 32.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Ayton. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Ivy's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity. And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win
for the Magic.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their efforts.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Ivy. Kept alive. Moncrief. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Moncrief. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Off the mark. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo. Muy caro que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey, no entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanto puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tú séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Magic taking on the Nets for the... For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Jalen Brunson. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And for Orlando, Andre Ayton out there with Murray. Then there's Doncic. And it's Finley in at the 3 spot. He'll be the Nets off the tip. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. Back to Brunson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Murray, the pass to Lewis. Here's Finley. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. For 3, Mitchell. No good, shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open team.
You look at Orlando. They come into the series, Greg, with every confidence that they're the better team and have what it takes to advance to the championship round.
And rightfully so. Now is the time to show and prove, deliver on the hype, and let's see if they can take control of this series.
And keep their focus, right? Keep their focus even when they feel like, yeah, we're the better team. But you've got to make sure, as you talked about before, I'm paying attention to the small details.
No doubt about it. You have to stay in the present and really be about what has made you good and gotten you to this point.
Yeah, that's a good line. Staying present. Very well said. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. With the shot, Finley can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Thank you, David. Doncic from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Over the course of Aiden's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw foul. And we've seen that free throw attempt numbers skyrocket.
And both free throws good for Davis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doncic kicks to Lewis. Here's Finley. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Lewis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Unloads from 13. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Anthony Davis. Williams comes in for Anderson. Paul George is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. It's Thompson in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Giannou. Goes back up, and it's Griffin getting it to go.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Nets.
Thompson dishes to George. Unloads from 13. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Count it. Good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Magic trail by 11. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Baker. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Here's Pirtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
And the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame, so skilled in how he brings calls on his way up with the shot.
He hits the second from the line. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 10. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one misses.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And here are the Nets. They're on an 18-5 run. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Unable to get that one. Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one falls.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Thompson looking for an opening. Lets a floater go, and it's good for 2.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And so it's Brooklyn in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been...
The Nets, 24. Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets. The Magic trail by 9. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell. And there's Anderson. And there's Davis. Doncic kicks to Lewis. Doncic passes to Murray. Out to Doncic. Another shot. Murray, no good. Nets leading by 9. Launches it. Brunson, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Brunson against Doncic. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 8.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
A floater stolen by Anderson. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Back to Doncic. Looking to end the run. Rebound, Brooklyn. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Doncic passes to Lewis. Good. Lewis has got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Back to Mitchell. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And that one's good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
There's the pass to Davis. Here's Mitchell. Here's Anderson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Goes up with the stripe. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Brunson kicks to Davis. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Brunson, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. Here's Murray. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Fernando's checked in for the Magic. Griffin comes in for Murray. And a new group in for the Nets. Pirtle, he is checked in for Anthony Davis. Grant Williams comes in for Kyle Anderson. George is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. It's Thompson in for Jalen Brunson. Nets leading by 16. Outside, George. Passes to Williams. Here's Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lewis. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. And George kicks to Thompson. Back to George. Pirtle trying to get open. The shot by George, no good. The Magic trail by 17. Finley the pass to Doncic. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to George. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Magic have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And the shot goes in.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Thompson outside. Lewis covering. The pass to Berta. On the wing, Thompson. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball. We're making extra.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Nets, they put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. And that's all we have for now.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. The Magic trail by 11. Murray out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Lewis in at the two-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Mitchell outside. He's guarded by Finley. Back to Mitchell. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Mitchell's got 9.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. True on the 14-footer. He's got 15.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Anderson against Doncic. Got a piece of it. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Took him no time at all on that one.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Murray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anderson. Mitchell against Lewis. They get it back. Davis. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Here's Finley. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Magic making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. For Orlando, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Lets it go with the 3. Finley can't get it to go.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Back to Brunson. On the clock. Simmons pulls it in. And There's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 12. Finley can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Baker, who's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Nets. Earl's checked in. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And clearly, Jamal Mosley wants to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
What a show. Give it up again for the 407 Dance Team.
Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Feeds to Davis. Griffin with the steal. Kicks to Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes you have no chance of stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Nets. Thompson comes in for Jalen Brunson.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Here's Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
The Magic trail by 10. And Simmons kicks to Finley. And the lead is down inside single digits. Finley's got his second basket.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Mitchell's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Passes it to George. Now Pirtle. Back to Thompson. Over Simmons. Thompson misses.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Simmons against Thompson. Here's Giannou. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell outside. Back to Thompson. On deep. The offensive rebound. Turtle. Count that one.
And if you're going to foul Turtle, you have to make sure you back him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets. To the middle. No good from Simmons.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Pirtle. Orlando grabs the miss. Outside, Simmons. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Off with the layup. Mitchell outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
A three-pointer off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Nets as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an... And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd. Now the words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Thompson is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then there's Anderson. And Thompson kicks to Brunson. Here's Pirtle. Back to Brunson. To the inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Doncic looking it over. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he makes good on the layup.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Deep 2 from Murray. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Timeout called the Nets.
Nets timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And they're bringing you up close and personal from the AT&T 5G Slam Team.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Brunson kicks to Thompson. Pirtle inside. Defended by Griffin. Pirtle's shot is off.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Thompson passes to Brunson. And here's Anderson. Started by Finley. Pass to Brunson. Pirtle trying to get open. Brunson, good. 12 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
At the line for the Nets, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2, Magic timeout. Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Nets, Anthony Davis comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Thompson. And he makes the first. That one is no good. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Simmons. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
After Brunson, it's sent back down by Simmons.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Offensive rebound, Lewis. Good D by Anderson. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Simmons. Now the pass to Finley. Stolen by Anderson. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown, and those points didn't come cheap. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high-percentage shots.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs, and I think we found our man. Mitchell is doubled. From the arc, it's hauled in by the Magic. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Finley. Stolen. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside Lewis. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Nets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And they open these conference finals with a...
God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except the oppressors. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaiming what's ours, the high and the low. These women are gods. Deeper than water that run in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret. Abani ko sa kamay, ang isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, kaya nanginay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga baranyo, lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo monkey mestizo white. But give me that moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas they be speaking like those Bali songs and I breathe the need no hype. 2 tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a loud read the speed.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team. Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well done, Brent.
Family business. Allie, thanks. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Mitchell. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Thompson in at the 1. And for Orlando, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Murray. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lewis in at the 2-guard spot. Taking a look at Orlando. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Magic. The deep 3 from Murray. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw off from Doncic. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Lewis is checked in for Orlando. Does not get the second one.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And here are the Magic now. Check by Mitchell. Inside. Here's Doncic. Thompson with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's Thompson. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
This one for 3. Here's Griffin. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man, off that time.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Anderson. Takes a 13-footer. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Pass to Finley. Back to Doncic. Here's Baker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finley. Anderson covers. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anderson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Orlando.
And he drops it. making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Lewis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Mitchell. But here's Brunson. Good D by Doncic.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Finley. Drops in the layup for 2. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Fertile. Pass to Mitchell. There it is for him. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Orlando calls timeout. Checked in for Orlando. Simmons comes in for Luka Doncic. And a change for the Nets. George is checked in. The hook shot. Simmons. And he buries his first look.
6'11", 240 pounds. Able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons. Easy work.
Pass to George. Left side Williams. Now here's Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Brunson against Simmons, right at the free throw line. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
And so Pirtle nails both of them. Orlando trailing here. Simmons is doubled. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Brunson. The shot won't fall.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
George outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is where it's absolutely terrifying to see a 6'11" streaking Ben Simmons coming at you in transition.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Outside Anderson. Pass to Thompson. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Another shot. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Baker. Here's Fernando. Here's Baker. Anderson covers. Baker can't get it to go. And the Nets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher to the paint. Here's Anderson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Baker. Back to Simmons. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anderson.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
That one misses. The Nets have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thompson against Simmons. Here's Anderson. Sent away. And he recovers it.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Inside. And book it, Fernando. Fernando's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Magic making a switch here. Brooklyn shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And he lobs it up top.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
The Nets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Thompson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Orlando leading. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Stolen by Thompson. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Pass to Baker. From deep three-point range. And once once again off the mark by Orlando. And for the Nets, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Deflected. Here's Lewis. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Finley. Beyond the arc. Anderson pulls it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The Magic have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Hurdle's checked in for Anthony Davis. Williams comes in for Anderson. George, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hurdle, the pass to Brunson. And they recover it. Murray brings the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And Orlando has possession. The Magic have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Out to the right wing. Pass to Doncic. Here's Lewis. Doncic with it. Clock at 6. Over Brunson. Doncic finds Murray. And once again off the mark by Orlando.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. And the Magic pushing it up now. The pull-up. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 2.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hurdle up top. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Doncic passes to Murray. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. He's off on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets up
28. The Nets 31.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Nets, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Here they come, fans.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Orlando trailing here. We've got Ben Simmons. Luka Doncic is out there with Griffin. And it's Lewis in the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Pass to Thompson. Hey, puts up a three. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one make a big difference.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Thompson at the line for two.
He hits the second from the line.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Well, the Magic's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Driving in. With some arc. Rebound by the Magic. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lewis. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. 6 points for him.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Timeout called. Brooklyn
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Griffin against Anderson. Here's Mitchell. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Thompson. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's Orlando. They're on a 9-1 run. Lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Orlando calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Griffin. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Doncic. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Mitchell. Thompson against Doncic. Out to the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Shot clock at 5. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Finley. Now here's Simmons. Checked by Davis. Here's Lewis. And here's Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Pirtle's checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson passes to Mitchell. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's Davis with the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Orlando leading. It's stolen by Pirtle. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Simmons with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Mitchell, into the lane. And his 5th basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Finley can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And again, Donovan Mitchell for 3. And now it's just a 2-point Magic lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Paul George, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brunson comes in for Thompson.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
George finds Brunson. Outside Mitchell, takes the 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight. They get it back, tries again, over to the wing. To the inside, 6 to shoot, pass to Aiden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Outside Mitchell. Outside Brunson. Here's George. Finley grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ben Simmons playing fearlessly and getting to all the spots on the floor he's comfortable in.
Brunson with it. Back to Mitchell. He shoots. That shot is off. For Orlando. They've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. From 18 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray, no good. George outside. Outside Brunson. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Orlando Magic. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back.